we're back.
Well, if it isn't the dynamic duo! Nice to see you boys again.
Oh yeah, likewise.
So, Mr. Scarecrow, what are you doing here? Just hanging around?
Hardly. If you must know, I'm watching over my babies.
Your babies?
The crows, darling, the crows.
You might want to take another look at your job description. As far as I know, scarecrows are supposed to scare crows.
For your information, I am not a scarecrow. I am a carecrow. Who do you think cares for all the little birds? Florence Nightingale?
Sounds about right.
And take it from me, bullying birds is one thing, but it takes a much stronger sort to look after them. Why, the wear and tear from throwing seed alone. Just look at these hands. Are these the hands of the idol? I don't think so, sailor. Well, I suppose it's the price I pay for not wearing rubber gloves. But have you seen the gaudy colors those things come in? Yuck.
Doesn't
No,
it have
thank
gloves on
you.
here?
I'd rather my hands fell off at the sleeve than be caught wearing those fashion faux pas. I know, I'm terrible, aren't I?
I mean, that looks like gloves, right?
Well, I have to say, you are the smartest dressing carecrow I've ever met.
Oh, you are a sweetheart, aren't you?
Oh, I dig the cloak. It's good.
This old thing? Hate it. I call it Cape Fear. It's not like I had any choice in the matter, you know? I'd give anything for a nice new outfit. Actually, I'd give this cloak. I'm afraid it's all I've got. I don't suppose you boys could find it in your hearts? Oh, but no, what am I saying? I've crossed the line. I'm asking much too much.
Yes,
I
you are.
suppose we could help you out.
Really?
Or not.
Would you?
Am I hearing what I think I'm hearing? We're going clothes shopping for a scarecrow?
Tell you what, you give us a cloak and we'll get you a nice sport coat or something.
A sport coat? How positively dismal. No, this has to be the right outfit. I want something I can wear all day long and all year round, but it doesn't have to be out of this world. I don't want to have a hair out of place, nothing too sappy, and not too many bells and whistles. I don't want a big top, and definitely no cross-dressing. Got that?
Sure.
Okay.
I know exactly the outfit you need.
Yeah, so do I. A straight jacket.
Yep.
It
Straight
must be
jacket to
kind of
this.
lonely for a sociable guy like yourself, hanging around in this empty cornfield.
Yeah, I mean, face it. You could probably talk the ears off a cornstalk.
Well, you fellas certainly have my number. I do like a good chin wag. Chatting with you is so much fun. I'm having a ball. I feel I could tell you two anything, everything, and you'd understand.
Oh, good.
Don't get me wrong, I love my babies. Bless their little feathered hearts. But I'm afraid gossiping with them is a bit of a one-way street, if you know what I mean.
need
To
to
their
get the
credit, they
costume.
are good listeners, and that's very
you do?
important, as we all know. I mean,
The girl
don't you just
who
want
was
to
reading a
scream
book?
when you get stuck with someone who goes on and on and on, and doesn't let you get a word in edgeways? Yes!
So give me the
So
cloak.
if we bring you a new outfit, you'll give us your cloak, right?
Honey, for a new outfit, I'll give you my cloak and sing Act 2 of West Side Story.
Thanks, but we'll just stick with a cloak.
So, how does
Exactly.
a nice Parker sound?
A parka? What are you trying to do? Kill me with humiliation? Slay me with dreariness? Oh, the hideous monotony! I can't breathe!
Okay, no Parker. Now, what should we bring you?
I told you. I want something I can wear all day long and all year round, but it doesn't have to be out of this world. I don't want to have a hair out of place, nothing too sappy, and not too many bells and whistles. I don't want a big top, and definitely no cross-dressing.
Well, at least he isn't picky.
No, not at all.
So I gather you don't get to the palace much.
You gather right, honey. But I do have an occasional chat-see with King Hugh. That poor, poor man.
I really feel for the guy. It must be rough having your kingdom come under attack.
Oh, you big silly. That's the least of his troubles.
It is?
I mean, just look at his ensemble.
Huh?
Those baggy royal robes. Ugh, I just cringe. I mean, you'd think a monarch could afford a tailor. Now, if I were king, Having impeccable dress sense would be mandatory for all my subjects. Needless to say, I'd lead by example. And believe you me, I'd get tough on those who continue to show poor taste in their wardrobes. I'd rule with a moisturized fist in a cherry velvet glove.
We like moist.
What a darling little world that would be, don't you think?
Sure, a fashion dictatorship headed up by a straw man? Sounds swell.
Okay.
Well, we gotta be going.
All right, boys, but don't forget about your friend the Carecrow. Be sure to keep me posted. As if I
I
wasn't
can post
already.
you on Facebook. Whatever. Let's see what these guys have to say. Oh! A depressed
Is anybody
donkey?
home?
Or
Just answer
horse?
yay or nay.
Okay, it's a horse.
And we have our answer.
Straight from the horse's mouth.
Screw you, fella.
One wild and woolly sheep. Well, woolly anyway. Hello, ladies.
Psst, Drew, let me handle this. I'm a whiz with foreign languages. No! Mama be do! Hubba hubba, ring a ding ding, cowabunga!
Are you speaking to
Oh god,
us?
he's a retard as well.
Do you?
Oh, you must want some butter. I'm terribly sorry, but there isn't any more.
None at all.
Butter? No, we...
You see, the Churnitron is broken.
But
Hey, no big deal.
I know how upset you must be. Without butter, life is barely worth living. All of Cutopia mourns
I just want
my
to
pure,
talk, I don't want
sweet
butter.
creamery butter.
unhappy day. Unhappy day.
But we will soldier on, and you must as well.
Courage.
Say, aren't you ladies supposed to be on all fours?
Of all the nerve!
Oh my goodness.
No, that's not what I meant. Really, it's not. It's just that in my world, forget it. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
Well,
Right.
anyone with the good manners to apologize is welcome in our stable.
By the way, my name is Drew, and this here is Flux.
Goodness me, where are my manners? I'm Marge, and this is Polly. And this machine is my lifelong friend and partner, the Churnitron.
It's a pleasure to meet all of you.
But who's the horse then?
The horse seems a little quiet.
Elmer? Yes, Elmer's special.
Special?
You know, it's a nice silo, but it isn't holding any grain, if you grasp my meaning.
No grain.
Grain? I just figured he was a total retard or something.
Sorry, ladies. Flux is
Special.
special. He suffers from foot and mouth disease, if you grasp my meaning.
Huh?
Foot and
So,
mouth disease?
what exactly happened to the Churnitron anyway?
I'm afraid it may have broken down from simple overuse. I do so enjoy making butter.
1 minute it was working fine, churning away. Then all of a sudden a metal thingamabob flew off. We looked everywhere, but we couldn't find it.
If only we had a way of getting that part. Without it, my life is meaningless.
You know, Marge, meaning,
Okay.
purpose, all that
So
stuff is
maybe I need a
overrated.
battery or something?
Hell, just ask Flux here. His
I don't
life
know.
is completely pointless, and he's loving every minute of it.
You betcha, sweet Bippy. As a revered Zanian philosopher once said, those who seek meaning in their lives are... What the... Ah! He was run over by a runaway ice cream truck before completing his last work. But for all us Zanians, there is profound meaning to be found in his senseless, untimely death.
I know what you're trying to do, and I thank you. You're good people. But I'm
yeah?
afraid for a domesticated bovine, life is empty when you have a sack full of souring milk.
Amen.
Did you say the Churnitron was broken?
Yes, I'm afraid the poor thing is on the fritz, and has been
what
for
do you
quite
need
some
then?
time. Oh,
Maybe she
it
tells me?
seems like an eternity since my last milking. I don't mind telling you that my rosy red swollen udders are in desperate need of a good sucking from old Churney here.
Actually, I mind you telling me that.
You see, we were a team. Together, we made the sweetest, purest butter in all of Cutopia. Without my partner in cream, all I have left are my memories.
Look, I'm sure it's a real shame about Mr. Suck here, but there's more to life than butter. Right,
I guess I
Drew?
get.
All right. I mean, you've got this quaint little barn to live in, and all the hay you could ever want, and flocks.
Did we mention this lovely barn? Ooh, besides, you could have a career in the beef business. A short one, of course.
It's sweet of you
Oh,
to
how
try to
kind.
cheer us up, but butter is my life. Until the Churnatron is fixed, things just won't be the same.
So long, ladies.
We have to move along. Move along? Get it?
That's a very bad joke.
Are they making fun of
Yep.
us?
Of course not, Polly. These are our friends.
Comments like that make me feel like I'm about 3 feet high.
You are about 3 feet high.
Cool. For a second there, I thought I developed a conscience.
Ah. Nope. Maybe this one. Nope. 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 What if I use this? Scoop up some?
Uh-oh. I think I'll need to use something a little less leaky.
A little less leak, okay. I think I get this. Oh, yeah. I think I know what to do now. Oh, the super angry squirrel.
A nasty-looking squirrel.
What's wrong with him? I can't even. Can I knock?
The door to the squirrel's treehouse.
Let's go here then.
Look, Drew! It's Zany Doo! That's where I live.
Oh, let's go there.
An empty hand. Or, in other words, my take-home pay from Sam Schmaltz, Inc.
Take this.
I guess the nut's not up for grabs. Looks like a gear shift.
If I put it to Sunny do.
This is getting us nowhere.
Well, technically speaking, we're somewhere, but I guess it's not the somewhere you had in mind.
If I use a corn, maybe?
I don't think that will work.
Okay. So, I guess I need to take some nuts from the squirrel.
I don't think the squirrel will let me do that.
Oh, maybe I can send Flux up.
Flux, go up there and ask the squirrel if you can grab his nuts.
I thought you'd never ask.
Just take the goddamn nuts. Okay, that didn't work out. Pepper.
I can't pick that pepper while that briar patch is in the way.
Guess we have to go back then. And he wanted a costume. And she is depressed. I can't go anywhere here, can I? Nope. A costume.
Look at all the cool get-ups.
Yeah, there's a veritable lot of them.
We're back.
So, let's see if we can get the costume.
Something's different about you. I know! You used to be purple!
No, that's him.
Oh my god! Sorry. Sometimes I can be such a ditz.
Can we, snag one of your Rentorama vouchers?
Oh, sorry. No can do.
Voucher,
Why not?
denied.
So, if you love books, why do you run a
Costumerama? Well, like, I love costumes, too. I mean, what could be more totally profound than to, like, transcend your physical appearance? Plus, reading and costuming are really cool together, you know? I mean, a lot of my costumes are based on something I've read.
Like the Emperor's New Clothes.
Like the one I made after I read Camus. It was based on the unreasonable silence of the universe.
That I'd like to see.
Oh, sorry. It's like out on consignment.
Bummer. Are you still reading that book of insoluble
I guess I have
puzzles?
to talk to everyone.
For sure.
Again?
The only time I put down a book is to, like, pick up another.
So
Well,
we
see you
might
later,
need
Miss
another
For
book
sure.
then.
Stay
guess.
rad.
Oh wait. Oh no. Okay, yeah, I think I know how to do with the elephant now. I got a mouse. Elephants are afraid of mouse. Mice?
A mouse won't be too scary from 20 feet away.
Empty hand. Awesome. Let's go to Sunnydew. So scary.
I guess an unconscious mouse ain't all that scary.
Well,
This is getting us nowhere.
can I pick up the mice again?
A hand holding a stunned mouse.
I need to rig the mouse up somehow.
The Malevolator. A leaky old tankard from the tavern. A cheap chain from the arcade. Sweet utopian corn.
So I need to make popcorn somehow as well. I can't pick the mouse up. And he wanted the costume, she wants popcorn. And what did they want? There's something up here. Can I play the piano? Oh! Okay, click on piano at least.
Oops.
Oh, okay.
Some sort of machine. Keys from the baker's piano.
Anyone have any suggestions what I should do? I got the mouse. Does the button say though?
Hi there.
Hello and welcome! So glad you could make it to me lovely establishment.
My, you're looking awfully good today. Magic weather, isn't it?
No, it doesn't
Yes?
A good answer.
move
A
his...
fine answer.
No, no,
Aye,
move
nothing
his
short of
mouth.
pure dead brilliant, by the way.
Thanks.
Why, and I couldn't be better myself.
Thanks for asking.
Sure. I couldn't help but notice that your accent is,
Irish
well...
or Scottish.
First it's Irish, then it's Scottish, then it's Irish, then it's Scottish, then Irish, then
Yeah,
Scottish,
we'll get it.
Irish, Scottish.
I think he gets the point.
Ah, yes, thank you for noticing. A lot of folks can't tell the difference.
It's my ancestry, you see,
I'm half Irish.
and half Scottish.
And all cheese.
Aye, that's right.
I suppose you could say I'm a bit of a hunk. A hunk of cheese. Woohoo!
But not a very sharp one, apparently.
That's an interesting organ you have there.
Oh, my kilt's riding up against it.
No. I mean a piano-type organ thingy.
Oh, yes, of course.
Everyone's
She's
so
a Hamlin
perverted.
pipe organ. Top of the line she is.
Until recently, she used to get a lot of use.
Wait, the Baker boys performed in here almost every day.
Until the offy business with the brothers' disappearance.
Hey, wait a minute. Do we leave that haggis in the oven?
Oh yeah. We best
Can I talk to the-
skedaddle.
Well, it was a
Other ones?
pleasure meeting the
Because-
two of you.
Come back
Customers?
anytime you fancy.
No. so... And oh there, that was the bakery. And I need to get another... bakery in
A
here now?
locked
Nope.
door.
If we talk with this guy again.
Hello again.
Oh joy, one can barely contain one's excitement.
King Hugh is really taking these malevolator attacks hard, huh?
Indeed, my poor beloved monarch can't even sleep at night without a lullaby from his royal music box.
His poor royal schnookums.
Yeah, but
Does
oh my god.
Bric-a-Brac lose his glasses a
What
lot?
should I do?
Indeed, you are a most discerning judge of character, sir.
And he always leaves them in his pocket?
Correct again, sir. Many thanks for your insights, sir.
Well,
Have
we'll be
anything
on our way.
else to say?
You see His Highness, give him our regards.
I'll consider it a top priority, sir.
Can I combine something? Nope. Oh. Maybe he wants a gold chain? Nope. Not either. I won't take that stuff. Oh, no.
Please don't touch the trophies, gentlemen. I've just spent the last week dusting them.
What if I create a mess? Maybe he goes somewhere else? No. What the hell should I do?
Hi, Bric-a-Brac.
Who is this Bric-a-Brac? The name sounds familiar, but for the life of me,
Oh.
I can't seem to place the face.
Why are you so
He's
retarded?
you.
Who's who?
You are Bric-a-Brac.
Yes, of course I'm Bric-a-Brac. Uh-oh, did you two sillies forget who I was?
Grown heavy sigh. So, Bric-a-Brac, is there anything else you can tell us about our mission?
Ooh, I almost forgot. I don't mean to frighten you, but there is a remote possibility that Nefarious might find your participation in this project just a tad irritating.
Oh, that's like calling cyanide unpalatable.
Well, maybe so, but since he rarely leaves his castle, he's not likely to be a problem. But King Hugh did ask me to warn you about these three: Feedback, Goggles, and Lugnut.
Oh, Nefarious's henchmen. Bad news.
Exactly.
We'll do our best to avoid them. A while ago, you showed us a picture of Nefarious' henchman.
Did I? Oh dear, I hope I didn't upset you.
Actually, we were wondering if we could see it again.
Again?
Can I take
Well,
it?
all right, if you really want to. Here they are. Feedback, Goggles, and Lugnut. Now here's a little advice for you. Avoid them at all costs!
Oh, and here we were gonna throw him a party.
Oh, that really wouldn't be wise. Not wise at all.
Well, it's the thought that counts.
Exactly.
Can't do anything there.
Have you ever heard the term amnesiac used in reference to you?
Yes, I believe I have. But I'm afraid I don't recall the meaning of the word. Now, what was the question again?
Oh, God.
So, has King Hugh been asking about us?
King who?
Hugh.
Your boss!
Oh, you mean King Hugh? He's my boss, you know. He's been asking how you two are doing with the cutifier.
Uh-huh. And what did you tell him?
Tell who?
Tell Hugh about us working on the cutifier.
Oh, no, I don't need to tell him that. He already knows.
Yes, but... Oh, never mind. How's the cutifier going?
Oh, no, no, no. I'm afraid it's not going anywhere until it's finished.
That's what I mean. Is it close?
Close? Why, it's right here.
That's great. Could we take a look at it?
Certainly.
Well, thank you.
So the new parts go in those compartments around the cutifier's deck?
Yes, that's right. When you've installed all the components, you simply press that big red button to run the machine. If there are any problems, the computer will let us know.
Polish. Can I use the chain now?
A tad forgetful, aren't we? Remember, the machine needs 12 parts.
Okay, not the chain maybe. How do I get back? Back to the laboratory. Okay. I want to
A
go in
locked
this room.
door.
What? Oh.
There's a hole in the side of the cupboard. I can't just yank it open.
Why not?
There's a hole in the side of the cupboard. We're back again.
Very good, sir. May I say, sir has an unrivaled mastery of stating the obvious.
You guys have any ideas?
I certainly hope King Hugh can defend his kingdom from Count Nefarious.
As do I. Unfortunately, I understand, in a moment of desperation, His Royal Highness recently enlisted the help of 2 witless bohemians.
I'll bet those poor schmucks would feel real stupid if they caught you talking about them like... I'm beginning to really unlike this guy.
Well, I'd better be going. I have a drawer full of socks to dust.
Of course, one must have one's priorities.
I want him to
My
get
pal
out of
Flux.
this room.
Flux, distract the footman while I do something.
No can do, Drew.
Why not?
Flux, could you snatch that trophy while the footman isn't looking?
If all my years of experience have taught me one thing, it's not how to steal trophies out from under the watchful eye of a humorless footman.
Come on.
My pal Flux.
Yeah. Distraction.
Flux, distract the footman while I do something.
No can do, Drew.
I need that at least. How do I get it?
Hi guys, I'm Drew Blank, and this is my friend, Flux Wildly.
We're building a machine that's going to save Qtopia.
We're secretly building a machine that's going to save Qtopia.
Oh, jeez. These are the palace guards. You think they don't know what's going on?
Building a machine?
Qtopia?
So, what exactly do you guys do around here?
Let's show him, Sparky.
Okie dokie, Chipper. 2, 3, 4. Bippity bip bip bippity ba. Bip boop bip boop bippity ba.
Ya da da da, diddly da. Ya da diddly diddly da.
Pick up the key.
Diddly diddly dippity doo.
Oops. That's our little hello dance.
It even has a message.
That's right. It means hello.
Here's hoping it made your trip to the palace today just a tiny bit brighter.
Yeah, thanks guys.
You don't have to thank us.
Your smile is payment enough.
I want to see the boss
Boy,
again.
it sure has been a tough day, hasn't it, Flux?
Yes?
Oh, we sure could use some cheering up.
Mayday, mayday! Our friends have the frownies.
Quick, the dance. Oh no, wait. It hasn't been that tough.
2, 3, 4. Bippity bip bip bippity ba. Bip
Pick up the
boop
key.
bip boop bippity ba.
Oh, looks like the little fellow's dropped something. Too bad.
Skiddly diddly dippity doo.
That goes to the cabinet, I guess. Whatever it was. So we use that key here, I guess.
That's not a keyhole.
Oh, this. Yay, a new
Well,
room.
there's one problem solved.
And 1,110 to go. Of course, that's only an estimate.
Drop the music box so the king can sleep. Rug. Is it something beneath?
Wow, a secret trapdoor! Drew, you're a genius! I mean,
Now
I
we're
think
getting
you're a
somewhere.
genius. You were looking for a trapdoor, right?
Yep, I was. That thing? Nope.
Come on, your highness! How dare you, sir? That is the king's personal calling cord.
Sorry about that.
See that it doesn't happen again.
Yes.
It won't open. I think it's locked on the other side.
Ah, wait, is he standing on the trapdoor?
Oh, how very amusing.
But almost.
What a clever little prank. Yes, indeed. Like I told you, don't pull that cord again.
Okay, okay. So angry.
I'll just put this back the way we found it.
Aha, very much. Let's do like this. Oh, there's a note on the mirror.
Remember, open up. Don't shut down. Go right in. Don't be left out. Sounds like some sort of inspirational note. Remember, open up.
Open up.
Don't shut down. Go right in. Don't be left out.
So I need to open this. Oh, no. Open it. Oh, goddammit. Open up.
Remember, open up. Don't shut down. Go right in. Don't be left out.
This done? No. There we go.
Hey, we opened a secret passage.
I guess reorganizing your sock drawers can pay off after all.
So what's in here? A secret place. With what exactly? Oh. What if I use blocks?
Hey, Flux, go stand on that loose floorboard for a second, okay?
Sure, buddy. Whatever you say.
And then kick this.
Flux, you did it!
Wow,
okay, I get
that
it.
was hard.
Now
lead?
pull the
The
cord.
floor. Nice cover-up.
Pull the cord.
Huh? Huh?
No.
Yes!
Whoops.
Oh dear. Ouch. Predictable. Huh? How inconvenient. That would do it.
Nice. Now I can take this.
Whoops.
I guess that's King Hugh's little way of saying,
Don't take my trophies, you miserable thieves!
I'll make a use this maybe.
Perfect.
Nice. There's a bit dark. Now we need to screw the bunny. fertilizer, I guess.
Oh, yuck.
Nice. And now gonna go to the mouse. I guess. Maybe he wakes up about for this. Mouse.
Sorry, little fella, but it's time to wake up and smell the fertilizer.
Okay, that's alive. Can I use fertilizer as well?
That briar patch is healthy enough already. Think I should fertilize this pepper plant?
Yep.
Looks pretty healthy already.
Okay, okay. So let's go here and this side do.
We're going to Zany-Doo! I love going to Zany-Doo! Are we there yet?
Oh god. What's here? Oh, nothing? Okay.
There. That should do it. Who's there?
It is I, your malevolence.
A cat.
1,000 pardons.
A cat woman.
But I have detected a new presence in Cutopia.
Or a dog.
I don't have
Cat.
time for more news of rabbits. I have work.
This is no rabbit. I've never sensed any creature quite like this before.
I see. Is it, dangerous?
It seems harmless. So far.
Good, but keep watching it. I'm not in the mood for meddlers. I need time to recharge the machine for my next strike.
Yes, my liege.
Okay. What's happening? Oh, what's this? I guess I have to... Okay. Screw that then. I guess I'll find out what I just later. Oh no. I have to go. Oh, a hammer and a magnetic. Awesome.
Mind if I use your gift machine?
I certainly do, friend. That machine is for our paying customers.
But I am a paying customer. Don't you remember? Just the other day, when I bought all that stuff?
No, but I'll tell you what, son. Just show me that whack-me stuff you're talking about, and I'll be happy to let you use our fine machine.
Oh my god. Since this was most likely gold, maybe I can do. What are they doing? The kings, maybe?
Hi there, guys.
He's Warp, I'm Woof. Welcome to Whack-Me.
Great place you have here.
Oh, Whack-Me is just kind of a natural extension of Warp and me's hobby, see?
What hobby is that?
Beating the living crap out of each other for grin. One day we realized, hey, here we are beating the living crap out of each other. But what's in it for us? And then Warp said, you know, Woof, wouldn't all self-respecting zanies just give their eye teeth for the opportunity to beat the living crap out of each other with the same style and finesse as us? Well, actually, Warp just kind of chuckled this weird chuckle, but I knew what he meant.
And so, Whack-Me was born. Abuse tools by the experts.
Exactly. We can put our names on Whack-Me products with confidence because we've tested every item personally over and over on each other.
Well, guys, I'm afraid we have to get going.
I always hate to see our
And I
friends
clicked wrong.
leave, especially when they haven't bought anything. Come again soon.
But if you want to
Hi,
buy
guys.
something, I
How's
want to use the
business?
Whack-Me machine.
Glad to hear it. What's that machine in the corner?
That little beauty is the one and only free fall gift-o-matic. Just push the button to start it, then stop it at the gift you want by pushing the button again. It's our little way of saying a big thank you to our valued paying customers.
You're obviously a shrewd businessman.
Hey,
Payment
we saw a
customer
market
then?
niche and we filled it. In Zany Dude, turn around and you step on someone who needs an anvil.
It's been a while since I was in here. Anything new?
Anything new? You hear that, Warp? Anything new? Are you kidding, mister? You turn around, we got something new every day.
I thought it was turn around, you step on somebody who needs an anvil.
Don't get smart, son. Stay the way you are.
So, what is new?
Our latest prototypes are in the case there. They aren't for sale just yet.
Can we
But
show
we'd
him?
be more than happy to demonstrate them for you.
That powder looks interesting.
That's our patented shake and flake itching powder. Sure, lots of stuff can make you itch, but our powder has a special added ingredient, Lepro C. I guarantee it'll give you a lot more than a little tingle. Ready,
Demonstrate.
War?
Okay. Some itching, right?
Could we
What's
take a
the
look at
flower?
that flower?
Friend,
With
this
what?
is not your garden
Like when
variety
you push it
squirting
and
flower.
it's
Why sprinkle your
pouring
buddy with
water?
plain old water when you can douse them with an unhealthy portion of extra strength acid? Show 'em, War.
We'd love to see a demonstration of that boxing glove.
Yeah.
Right away, customer satisfaction is our middle name.
Let me guess. Turn around, you step on another satisfied customer.
Correct. Now listen up. With the simple press of a button, this glove will smash the living daylights out of any unsuspecting sucker's skull. The chump on the receiving end is guaranteed to see stars every time. Crush all you want, folks. This glove is built to outlast your victim's heads blow after beautiful blow. Observe. Note the quality of our genuine synthetic leather.
Nice. What about the
Well,
cigars
pleasure
then?
to see you again. You guys are regulars.